What are you doing there, Jane Oliver?
We are planting zinnias, finally. This is the Lilliput, I think I'm saying that right, Lilliput mix from Floret. Pretty pumped about it.
Okay.
And then down there is the salmon zinnia. And then we've got a lime one coming up.
Very nice.
It's pretty great.
Very nice.
It's a great day at Oahu.
Give me that. So it's been a while since the last one, since we've checked in with everyone. So I figured it'd be a good time to walk through and look at the garden as we've got it going. You see behind me our raised beds. Since the last time, I've experienced a tremendous amount of growth. There are peppers coming, eggplants coming. Our basil has been a lot of fun to play around with. Jane Oliver's made a really good pesto and has made basil cookies and basil tinctures and all sorts of really wonderful things, basil teas. Here are our eggplants coming in right here. And you see the holes of the plants here that are being caused by these Mexican bean beetles that we've been trying to spray for with a combination of neem oil and I think yucca root is the name of it. But look at these beautiful things right there. Nice, right? Mixed with all the growth, we have had, as always, to deal with water issues. As you can see right here, this post right there, sprinkler head system. What we've done is fit the whole field with irrigation. On top of the irrigation, we've got 5 inches of rain last week. Notice that here too, though, between the rows, we've put out hay for 2 reasons. One, to try to take care of the weed problem, which you're always going to deal with, and also to help build soil. That soil, the hay is going to break down. On top of that, we're going to put wood chips, and they'll kind of break down together to do almost like a compost in place. And the brown and the green will mix together. They'll decompose into the soil, and it'll be kind of similar to what you see in an old growth forest. They are just kind of loose, nutrient-dense soil. So we've been trying to be proactive against the rain out here, and you can see 2 of the strategies we've been using, and they're pretty classic strategies. This first one is a berm that we've constructed kind of in a semicircle in the northeast corner. And what it's doing is we're trying to keep rain from coming down that hill up there and from higher elevation of the trees over here and keep it from coming in the garden. And we decided, since we've got a berm, to plant some trees on it. These are mulberry trees, and in between those are fig trees. Just small fig, and then the mulberries right there. Second strategy we're doing is we've cut a swale on the eastern side of this original plot. It's essentially just kind of a V shape. It's got kind of 3 tiers. There's 1, 2, and then this central path right there. And this is going downhill for the most part, and the idea is it collects water before it can get over there and pushes it on down. Water has been kind of a strange thing to go to battle against. So much of your ego wants to control a garden. You want to control your plants and have them grow and control the type of things that come in and out. And water, very, very hard to control. At the same time as we're doing that, we're also trying to fix problems here in our present plot, but also start gearing towards the future. As we have right now planted, it's not quite an acre, and so you see these tarps behind me along the east side. I'll walk over here. We're adding about 12 more plots, 3 on the south here, and those I got to put up today, and then all along the eastern side, east of that ditch that we cut, we've got 9 more. So as we try to figure out the water problem, we've also got to get busy prepping these bad boys and get these ready, hopefully for fall planting. And that's gonna put us right under 1.5 acres. Another thing doing really well, it's our watermelon patch. We planted entirely too many watermelons, and for a while we were worried if they would come up at all, but you can see quite a few. These dudes are growing quite well in this kind of wild jungle of weeds and vines. Look over here, there's like 8 in a row. So that's it for, how long have we been here?
2 months.
2 months in. We still have not made it to a farmer's market yet, but we're going to. So we've had a lot of vegetables made. Most of them we're freezing or canning so that we can eat later on. But yeah, how would you say it's going?
It's going. It's definitely going. Just a slower pace, but we're getting to know the vegetables and different herbs that are slowly coming in, kind of staggering, so we can kind of spend time on each of those, and that's been fun.
You've been spending time on basil?
Yeah.
Squash?
Basil obsessed.
Yeah.
Squash, eggplants coming, tomatoes hopefully soon. Peanuts.
Peanuts, yeah.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's what Dad said. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back again. Maybe one day we'll see you at a farmer's market, or who knows? Who knows where? Maybe you'll come see us. So,
Yeah.
anyway, next time.
See you at a lolly.